What's up, y'all? Dead by Daylight and exercise. We'll be doing multiple exercises during this exercise session, but overall, it's exercise. So, here's how it works. We're gonna start off doing 10 sets of our stomach crunches. That's 20 sets of stomach crunches. These crunches, gonna use a 45-pound free weight as a kettlebell. Hold it with both hands, straight up the middle, feet shoulder width apart. Lean forward slightly. Bend with the natural curve of your back until your core it tightens. Get it as tight as you can. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. We're going to do 20 sets of 10 on that. After we do the 20 sets of 10 on that, then we'll do 10 push-ups per, So every time we get hooked and every time we complete a generator, we do a set of 10. I mean, us as individuals, not the whole group of characters. If we're the first one down in the match, that's an automatic 10. Because you can give yourself the chance to get away before you do your crunches or your exercise. Do 10 sets, whatever you want to do. After we do 10 sets of that, we're doing 10 sets of 10 push-ups. After we do the 10 sets of 10 push-ups, I'm attacking my love handles with the same 45-pound free weight or, bar weight. We take it, we hold it to our side. We don't move it from our side. We lean. How do I explain it? You lean down towards your feet. It's like you're trying to touch your feet from the side to attack the love handles. We're going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. But we'll do one side a piece first. So it's, you're leaning left hand at your side, like the right hand, how we got the thing. And we take that and we start leaning towards our foot to attack the love handles. After that, we'll do deadlifts, which is like how it's in our right hand. We lift it straight up from below the waist to above the waist, upper chest, to the chest. Then again, after we do 10 sets of that, 10 sets of 7. I want to do 7 right now. 10 sets of 7 on the right side. We switch hands. 10 sets of 7 on the other side. Try to stay as straight as you can. Lift it straight up. Don't necessarily want to lean. Once I get strong enough to do that where it's fairly easy, then I start trying to curl it. But right now I haven't tried to curl it. Oh God. Yeah, that sounds like it's almost done. So again, after we complete, we're doing the stomach punches first. I'm back on my exercise shit. Uh, 10 times 1. Calculator. Keep track. 1 set of 10. If we get hooked, we do another 10, or if we complete another generator, we do another 10. The goal is 10 sets to 10. 100. If I wanted to do it faster, I'd pick a fighting game. You know, right now, it's consistency and it's consistency and making sure we get the technique right and proper. Because you can't just rush through it if you don't have proper technique. You know, you can't push the pace if you're not doing it. Push-ups. Make sure you put your heels to the wall, your feet to the wall, heels to the wall. And don't let them toys come off. You know, straighten your back. Don't let them bad bitches come off that wall. When I get to the door. Don't let them bad babies come off that wall. One plus one equals 2. Like I said, I'll do that. Then we'll attack the love handles. Let's see. If I can find it here. No, then we'll do push-ups, then we'll attack the love handle. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Nah, if I can find what I'm doing, I'll show you. That one, for sure. Alright, it's just leaning forward, tightening the core. But it's a 45-pound weight. Way too heavy for that. So, exercise is it. I ain't got time. We had 2. But it's what I do. I started off my exercise journey in Apex Legends, but Apex Legends became ass, so I no longer play it. I went from Apex Legends to Jump Force to Tekken to Mortal Kombat. This is actually a fun game that allows me to do the same thing at a different pace. If you want to change pace, to get a faster pace, I would do fighting games, personally. But again, right now, it's not about the pace. If I wanted to push the pace on a game like this, I'll help people do generators. Normally I don't, but it's just to get a good pace going. So this is my first week, technically going through my first 7 days, doing this routine. After about a week or so, no, not a week. By the end of August, middle of August, I'm planning on doing it during the fighting game. I gained 3 pounds. I was supposed to lose the 3 pounds this month. So I'm like, that sucks. Let me make sure it's solid at least. Make sure I'm solid. And it's muscle and not fat. build them up. Ah, shit. 2 plus 1 equals 3. I was in a post, and there was a post the other day. It was like, anyone feels like gaming, it's the same, it don't hit the same spot. I'm like, not really, buddy. You gotta learn how to switch up. You know, it's like a relationship. You're not dissatisfied with the relationship. You're dissatisfied with, it might be yourself. It might be the relationship, right? Like, I'm dissatisfied with my relationship with Apex Legends. Fuck Apex Legends. You know, free-to-play games, they slow down your progress. If you don't try to make personal gains, it's going to hinder your progress, because it's made to make money. Even though it's free to play, it's still made with financial compensation in mind. So they have to push you towards the financial compensation. It's free for you to play. But they need the money. Free-to-play games were made to target. That's the problem with me. Free-to-play games are made to target a broke audience. How you expect to make money off a broke audience? That's the reason they play free-to-play games. They don't have the money for games. It don't make sense. Free-to-play games are technically supposed to try to build up support for developers. You know, support the cause. Smaller indie groups. Like, hopefully we can make some money off of what we're doing. Three plus 1 equals 4. We have 4 sets of 10. It's made so independent developers could get some type of recognition, if not make some type of money. When I say recognition, hey, I got free shit. Free. I like free. Who's that's giving away free shit? Hey guys, such and such are giving away free shit. Keeps your name a buzz. At the very least. But you're targeting people that like free shit. You missed me, sucker. Oh shit. You're targeting people that like free shit. I was caught once I turned around. Alright, what type of money you expecting to make? 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 sets of 10. Help is on the way. So, yeah, dudes are like, it's just me or gaming don't hit the same. I'm like, alright. First and foremost, most multiplayer games now are free to play. The ones with the big fan base. Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Fortnite. Anything that requires VC or some shit, it's not worth it. Because they want you to spend more money. So they slow down everything you do, and it's not fun. Because you can't win. So, stay away from those games, first and foremost. Those games don't bring in the fan base. They're going to have to stop making those games. You know? They're made for a younger audience who don't know any better. if you know better, do better. Secondly, you might have video game fatigue. What I mean by video game fatigue, you're not tired of video games. You're tired of the same video game. You only play RPGs. When you get tired of RPGs, try your luck at a first-person show shit. At a first-person shooter. Try your luck at a simulation. Test your luck here, test your luck there. But if you're playing the same video game, of course you're gonna get fatigued. You don't feel that cord tightening, you're doing it all wrong. 5 plus 1 equals 6. The fact that, like the kettlebell, the way you hold it, keeps, you know, everything centered. You go that way, I go this way. Split up, force them to try to play 2 separate sides. It keeps you centered. Because it keeps you centered, you don't have to worry about leaning one way or the other and your abs being out of, what you call it, out of alignment. Because it's centered with your body. Feet shoulder width apart. Let that bitch hang and bang. Right. Kids aren't the only ones that need to exercise. The shit I talk about is not made for kids. Don't get the fact that I take self-improvement to a different level. Like, oh, you should, that's a good motivation for kids. Motherfucking adults need fucking motivation too. It's an adult right out here right now thinking of putting a bullet to their brain because of adult problems. Gaming isn't just made for kids. Gaming is made by adults. Shit. Now you're just fucking with me. Oh, yeah, man. But game is not just made for kids. Adults game. Again, motherfuckers spend their whole life, say, at the casino playing slot games, playing card games. Might as well play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! At least you could build your own deck. Build a game of cards, baby. Motherfuckers would go spend $150 on a football game, a basketball game, that they're not even playing. And you want to come to me about fucking video games? Sell a football game. Sell a basketball game. A golf game. Spend their whole life rooting and arguing about LeBron James is the best, you know, bronzexuals, Kobe, and the Mikes over a game they don't play. Who's the best playing a game they don't play? Six plus 1 equals 7. Seven sets of 10. But again, you know, for me, it's you're not that you just got to switch up how you play. Sometimes you be like, I'm tired of having sex with my hot wife. It's not the sex you're tired of. Somewhere you became complacent in life. You got a hot wife, probably got a decent job, and you stop chasing. You stop chasing something. Stop chasing the pussy. You stop chasing the career. You just stop chasing. So it's the hunt you miss. It's not the fact that you got a hot wife. It's become the repetition of what you do. You know? So same thing. Like personally, you know, I might get like, I need a break from exercising. That don't mean I want to stop exercising. You know? Sometimes at the point, like right now I've been playing Survivor the past few days because I'm exercising. You know, the role of killer don't necessarily excite me because I can't get the exercise in the way I get this in. I could get it in playing Survivor. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Of course, if you up here thinking that you're gonna be Super Soldier Man in a game that literally fucks you over so that you spend more money, like, how the fuck you gonna be Super Soldier Man? You can't, because the game is designed to take your money. Buy a full game. Stop buying this free-to-play shit and stop trying to be part of the... Stop trying to be the cool kid still, nigga. Still trying to be the cool kid. That's why you play the free-to-play game. Be an adult, buy you Helldivers, and have some fun. Helldivers ain't after your money. Cyberpunk 2077 is a good example. It's a good game. It's a solid game. Personally, I want to throw more money at a DLC for it. Because it's that good of a game. I'm like, where the fuck is that DLC, man? Scratching like a fiend. I need some of that DLC, man. I suck your dick for some of that DLC. You got some more of that more Phantom Liberty, man. Because it's a good game. It's an expansion pack. It's not necessarily, you know, DLC. It's the difference between expansion pack and DLC. An expansion pack expands the game. Expansion pack. DLC could be skin. It's killing me, y'all. Sorry, too. DLC is stuff that's just basically cosmetic. It's a difference. Anything that expands the game on an already good game, I'm for. That's why Tiny Tina Wonderlands, I bought all the expansion packs for that. Borderlands 2, I think I got the Ultimate Edition, because I got the Handsome Collection. So I got Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. I got Borderlands 3, I need to buy the expansion pack for that. It's a good game. Great story. Exciting characters, exciting world. If I wanted to, I could just play Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and I could probably put in, like, I don't have to have anything else on my console but Tiny Tina's Wonderland and have a great gaming experience. Same Mystery Inc. Move y'all asses around. Told you. Don't you hit me. Told y'all to keep that shit from me. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 8 sets of 10. Yeah, I knew it was a wrap a while ago. Told they ass not to come over here. Told them, don't bring that shit here. It's not fucking Mystery Inc. It's easier to shoot into a group of people than it is to hit one. Nah. You do another set. That's why I did my sets and jump. Like, A plus 1 equals 9. Got one more set. That's just how you do it. Like, for example, I always tell people the exercise journey shouldn't be as hard as they make it. The hardest part is getting started. The easiest way to get started is to enter it in your everyday routine. I game every day. So entering it through gaming, what's the best way to do it? If you read every day, all depending on your read speed, every chapter, you could do 10 sets of something, depending on how long your chapters are. Your chapters are very spaced out. I would do it every 3 pages, every 4 pages. Right on beat, every 4 pages. 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4. A set of 10. 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4. A set of 10. If you watch TV a lot, every time they do a segment change, like you can start off doing commercials. Every time it's supposed to be a commercial, even if you binge watch, you know when they switching over. Like, it's supposed to be commercial. You know, a set of 10. And to push the pace, you could be like, every time it's a scene change, a set of 10. You get what I'm saying? You can binge watching TV, you can exercise. Binge reading, you can exercise. Binge gaming, you can exercise. You know, put a load of laundry in the washer, a set of 10. Put a load of laundry in the dryer, a set of 10. Because of the time frame, I would probably do a set of 20. You know, you clean a room, set of 10, set of 20. Anytime you feel like stopping, A set of 10 instead of 20. Consistency creates the routine. The routine creates yourself. Staying consistent with your routine. It's like a drinking game. You know, you put on a movie every time. You can put on Harry Potter, and every time they say Harry or he who shall not be named, you take a drink. Same thing. Every time they say Harry, you do a set of 5, because they get to say Harry a fucking lot. You know, something you know is bound to happen. Just to make it fun. Like, oh, they said the thing. Nah, get your ass up. Because it's still fun. WTF, where's the fun? If it feel like it's just work, then you won't be satisfied. Because it's just work. WTF, where's the fun? That's why I do a lot of games. The fun is here. Pick yourself up and be trash. Ah! Go! I knew this place was haunted. Why'd I take my black ass to this abandoned police station? I don't know. I don't play free-to-play games anymore. That's why I won't play Marvel Rivals. That's why I don't play Apex Legends. That's why I never play Call of Duty. It's not made for you to win. It's made for you to pay. It's made for you to give them money. Like a pretty bitch that leads you on. Or a handsome guy that string you along. They never had any real intentions with you, except to just drain you of your energy, of your pockets, of your time. You gotta look at it all like dating. If you're gonna spend a lot of time doing this shit, is it worth it at the end? Are you gonna get married at the end? Like, even if I put this shit down, or I pick it back up, you know? Will I ever put this shit down? Like, some people when engaged to the wrong shit can't admit it. A lot of 2K players that can't admit 2K ain't what it used to be. And that bitch let herself go. up. Eight. Nine. 10. Yay! 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 times 10 equals 100. Now we're going to go jump straight into push-ups. 10 sets of 10 push-ups. This is a horror movie. You're supposed to be scared. Are you scared? Y'all over here playing Scooby-Doo. Saying Scooby-Doo. I'll heal you. I ain't got no problem with that. I'll unhook you. I have no problem with that. Like the whole, let's team up. Shit, what the fuck are we, the Avengers? We're not the Avengers. We motherfuckers trying to survive in a horror movie. Thought you were a little closer than that. One set of 10. From time to time, my wrist flare up a little bit. I broke my wrist like 2 years ago. 2 years this time, technically. One set of 10. Wow, left. And I'm gonna put what's in front of me. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright. I had a nightmare last night. A friend of mine, sister fuck. Found out I fucked his sister. And set my daughter on fire. Yep. Set my daughter on fire. And that wasn't even the worst part of my training. I was pissed. I was heated. Kill a motherfucker. But after that, it's like it switched scene. And it felt like a continuation of a dream I had before, where I'm a single father, and for some reason, we're living like Charlie and Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. At least that's what it feels like. And my daughter broke my heart. She's like, Dad, I miss Mom. Where's Mom? And that broke my heart. So part of me feels so bad for not being able to keep my family together. That broke my heart more than seeing my daughter on fire. I was pissed seeing that because you were a coward. You attacked my daughter. You came after my daughter. Instead of coming after me. It's different. I'm like, that's a coward act. One plus one equals 2. Two sets of 10. So, I'm like, that was a coward act. I don't even remember. We were like, I don't know. It was a crazy shit. Like a motherfucker was fucking with us. Like, man, leave that drunk motherfucker alone. You know? Can't leave the drunk motherfucker alone. Ain't got time for that drunk shit. Keep it moving. That's always how I move. But motherfuckers gotta get aggressive and go on the chat. Let the motherfucker set them off. Their thoughts went somewhere else. Like, wait a minute. You know? Right. Like, you just mad. I fucked her. Like, it's not personal. I didn't fuck her to get at you. Fuck her because she wanted dick. And it wasn't even like we fuck. Fuck. Ain't got enough time. So we sneaking around. I just got our ass caught. You know? So, it's like what you did was retaliation. You a coward. If you had a problem, come at me. Don't come at my daughter. Horrifying. The most horrifying shit I ever seen in one of my dreams. Then the heartbreaking part again was my daughter, like, you know, tucking her in the bed. She there all sad, like, Dad, where's Mom? I miss Mom. I got no kid. You know? I'm ready to cry thinking about it because it hurt. And in real life hurt. Because I felt like I didn't do enough. But at the same time, it's not my fucking fault. You know, to know that I wasn't good enough to hold your mother attention. You know, and that our household is motherless at the moment. You don't even got a stepmom on this end. You know, you don't. It's not even like you like, that's Dad's best friend. I could go talk to her, and it hurt. So, my nightmare. Oh shit. What's the thrill of it? To be honest with you, sister. I like the other sisters, to be honest. No, not that there's not love there. It's a difference between lust and stuff. Like, to be the one I'm wrong at the wrong time. Like, nah. But to say there ain't no love there, that would be false also. Right. It's like I love chocolate chip cookies and I love Oreos. Either one, I get off it. I'll take them. complete that? Yeah, I think we completed that. Two plus one equals 3. So, on the way home yesterday, I was in a group, I was having a discussion, or a debate. I gave my input on this mathematical problem. It's 6 plus 6 plus 6 times 6 times 0. Means the answer is 0. People like the answer is 12. Like the answer is 0. They're like petty. Parentheses, they go in multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. That's the formula they kept using. That's not the fucking formula. Some people never get the Krabby Patty formula. Yeah, it doesn't have any of those things. It doesn't have parentheses, it doesn't have exponent, it doesn't have division. You have to have those things to use that formula. You have to have all of those things to use that formula. This is what I mean, like, if baking a cake says add sugar, you cannot add sugar. It's still a cake. It's not a good cake, but it's still a cake. You can have a sugar substitute, but it's not going to taste the same as the cake you're trying to fucking bake, because it's not the fucking formula. You understand what I'm saying? They gave a formula. This is the fucking formula. Follow the formula and you get the results you're looking for. So how the fuck can you add things to an equation like you're supposed to add them? No. When they're teaching you, you add them. Why? Because they're like, it's one of those, how do you spell mom? M-O-M. Okay, here's M, that, blank, M. What's the blank? You fill in the blank, which is the O. But that's when you're learning the formula. Like, what is the formula missing? You can't add parentheses somewhere there is no parentheses. You're changing the formula. This is the mathematical equation, which is the formula. Some of y'all will never get the Krabby Patty formula because you don't want to follow the equation. Mr. Krabs put the formula in your face, and you'll never get it. What's the formula for the Krabby Patty? Money. Money is the Krabby Patty formula. He tells you all the time, money. Mr. Krabs is all money. Money, 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 money. That's the Krabby Patty formula. When they're teaching you the formula and they're like, what's missing in the formula, then you could add the parentheses and shit. But we're not talking about learning a formula. We're talking about the formula or the equation as presented. You can't add something in the formula that's not presented. Only way you could do that is in a word problem. What are we trying to solve? Because, for example, it's 6 plus 6 plus 6 times 6, right? Because I got 3 plus 6's, you know, or, you know, it's just crazy. You can't change the formula. You know? If it's one equation, then if it's one use for the formula, this is the formula. Now, if we need to multiply that formula to give us a bigger batch, you know, then you got this to the second power, this to the second power, this to the second power, to double the batch. Now you're adding exponents to a formula. That's how you get exponents in the formula. We're making a bigger batch. We need 6 of these plus 6 of these. But, you know, we got this and we need 6 of these. You know, 6 of this plus 6 of this. But we need 6 times of these. Then you got your parentheses. Your 6 times, you know, your 2 times 6. Or your 6 times 6, whatever the number is that you need. Then you got your parentheses. How you create the formula. The formula as stated, though, is 6 plus 6 plus 6 times 6 times 0. What's 6 plus 6 plus 6? Multiply that by 6. Multiply that by 0. No, 6 times 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. 18 times 6. I'm horrible at math. Is, oh, that's 324. No, I got that wrong. I was like, wait a minute, right? Clear history. 18. Why? I hate these calculators on the phone. 18 times 6 equals 108. 108 multiplied by 0 isn't necessarily 0. It's 108. Because if we're not multiplying 108, we still left with 108. How many times have it been multiplied? 0. But what number are we multiplying? 108. So technically it's still 108. But math will tell you it's 0. We're not multiplying it anymore, which means it stands alone as the number it is. If one person never have a baby, it's still one person. Like I said, here's the formula again. Here's how you can substitute shit in the formula, but it don't make it right. Man plus woman plus sex equals baby. Sometimes, you know. Man plus sex that never equals baby. woman plus sex never equals baby. You could substitute shit in the fucking place all you want, but the formula is man plus woman plus sex equals baby. You can try to change the formula all you want, but to get the result of baby, man plus woman plus sex. Multiple times sometimes only one time, equals baby. You can try to substitute a part for it. Man plus cow, cow plus chicken, chicken plus whatever. But if it's not opposite genders, you can't have a baby. That's just the fucking formula. You can't change the formula to be like, I could change the formula and get the same results. No, what the fuck, you can't. You can't change the formula. You change the formula, you fuck up the results. Right, how many times is a number being multiplied? You're not multiplying it. So what's the number? The number you originally had. That's why 1 times a number, multiply it by 1 of itself, should equal 2 times that number. Right, 108 times 108. You're multiplying it 1 time by itself. 216. Right. That's why it's how many times are you multiplying it? None. That's how you got 0 from multiplication. 1 times 0 is 0. Actually, 1 times 0 is 1. Because you're not multiplying 1. So the answer is 0. We might be looking at math fucking wrong. For example, I'm at 2. 20 equals 2. Now how the fuck does 20 equal 2? 2 sets of 10. Each set equals 10. 1 equals 10. Now 1 can't equal 10, but 1 is equal to 10. Trying to figure out how good of a person or how bad of a person I am. It's what kills me, what gets me. It's how I kill myself. One second. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Like friend, sister are bones. In my sexual career, that has probably been the most aggressive I've been with a woman. No, but it's not aggressive like I beat a bitch up. It's not aggressive like she didn't see it coming. It was more aggressive peer pressure. Nah, come on, have a drink. Have a drink, nobody's gonna know. You know, that type of peer pressure. And, you know, it's still on her to take the drink. You know, to be cool with the drink. Type shit. So, it's like, she took the drink. She even got caught with the cup. To a certain extent. Like, oh shit. You know, put the cup down. We see the cup. Everybody see the cup. Like, are you drinking that cup? Nope. You know? But for me, morally, it comes to the aggression, especially when there's been females telling me about transgressions that happen against them and stuff. It's like, it makes you think twice about peer pressure. That's different too. Like, some of that shit, it's not even peer pressure, that shit's assault. I got one friend, she straight up been assaulted, and I'm ready to kill her niggas, really. You know? It's not like, again, she never seen it coming or something. We talked about it and planned it. Just still took some peer pressure. One of those, if motherfuckers find out, you know that's our ass. You know, still want to go through this? Want to do this? Like, yeah, but no. But yeah, but no. No. Like, here, fuck it. Two seconds. Got 2 seconds, baby. We're still in every precious second right now. Fine. You know, but everything about the setup, it's like, when it comes down to it, it seems so wrong. But, no, it wasn't. And that's why I feel at times wrong about it, because the setup's so wrong. You know? And the fact that I care is proof that it wasn't, or that my heart's in the right place. And again, talk to her. So we were still trying to set up something after. It could be 100. You know, it was like, you know, it's nothing to worry about. Technically, outside of motherfuckers finding out. know? Three plus one equals 4. I said it's completely like I got a weak heart. You know, I'm sensitive. I'm part of the sensitive bunch. So, like, yeah, you know, but every time I replay it in my head, I'm like, no, here's where things were shaky, but the blessing from her to let me into her is here. You know? I hate the fact that it's shaky. I don't like dealing with shit like that. That's why I go without more than I actually get. I want to be like, if you were a little bit more daring, a little bit more assertive, toot that thing up. You know what I mean? Great. I don't even know. Like, she wasn't even on my radar. That's crazy. Yeah, one day. Take the line. Four plus one equals 5. Oh my God. No. Come on, baby. No. Look at her. She look at me like you want to stop. No? Good. Alright, good boy. Afraid that the no means no. No, it's not. Try harder. My biggest fear. Fear. Yeah. But like I said, we talked about it and trying to set up something else. Even her mama gave me confirmation, like, you know, she loves you, right? And I seen my text. And I talked to her about it. And, you know, and even her mama knew. I'm still a sensitive type, man. Five plus 1 equals 6. 6 times 10 equals 60. We're at 60 push-ups. I have to stand that with the saucer. Feel what she went through. It makes me feel a way about being a man. Like I said, the moral gray area. You know, like moral gray area. Would that bitch have fucked you if she didn't get drunk first? She was gonna like say. You know what I mean? Like, more regret. Not saying she wouldn't have, not saying she would have. Just saying. Right? Sometimes liquid motivation is all we need. Liquid courage. You know? But, same thing. Would you have fucked that bitch if she didn't get you drunk? Like, yeah, maybe. Just the liquid courage gave you an excuse. was. More of the gray area, so I don't need to drink no more. I ain't gonna say I don't drink, but I don't drink good stuff. Women ain't no better. I have plenty of women trying to leave with the alcohol. Here, drink up, baby. I want to drink no more. Hey, shut up, drink up. Yes, you do. Now look at these titties. Take another drink. Good boy. Now look at all this ass. Take another drink. Good boy. Now come here. What if I touched you like so? With this. Take another drink. Alright, some more of the gray area. I got his ass fucked up. I took advantage. I'm not here. No. Okay. Six plus 1 equals 7. 7 times 10 equals 7. More of the gray area. Don't count your blessings, but understand you're blessed. Like, oh. No, you ain't supposed to be in my sister room. What the fuck you doing in here? Talking? What the fuck are you doing in here? Talking? Get out of here. Stank. I don't want to move it. one crackhead I know, or hype person that'll do it. I don't like him around my house. He can't come in my house. Maybe if I need some items somewhere. But you can't come in my house. Oh. But yeah. I know exactly what I'm talking about. We're a refugee state. So you're at Home Depot. Amigo. For about an hour's worth of work, for $40. Americans don't make $40 an hour. Like 40 a piece. If that. Now you get that out in 10 minutes. $40 for 10 minutes. Amigo. Amigos. Like all resources and equipment. Seven plus 1 equals 8. 8 sets of 10. Cleanse the soul, baby. Eight plus 1 equals 9. 9 times 10 equals 90. 90 push-ups. We're 100 crunches in and almost 100 push-ups in. Next, we're going to work on our love handles. Then you ain't getting a job. It's 6 other workers out here that'll do it, and I could probably get one of them to do it for 20. $20 for 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes, right? $20 for 20 minutes, $1 a minute. Still more than the average person makes in an hour. Miko. Drink up. Drink up, baby. No más. Yes. Drink. Ole, 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 ole. That 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Now, there's 100 bottles of beer. I drunk 80 up. There's only 20 left. Where's your beer? And shut up. Drink up. Ah! 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 times 10 equals 100. 100 push-ups. Nice cheek. Oh, nice punches. Now we're gonna do 7. I'm gonna do 5 punches. All the way. Let it take us all the way. You know, lean to the side, the waistband, to target the left hand. Down. 7 times. 5 wasn't. It was, I don't know. 7. Technique first. Build up the strength before I push it. Because I want to be able to complete the set. Which is 10 sets of 10. Well, you know, a set of 10. How do you keep knowing exactly where I'm at? You're weirdo. Some stuff you got that. Private chat. I'll be back. Okay. So actually, what we'll do, we'll take a break. Take a pause here. I gotta poop. I'll be back. When I come back, we'll do the side crunches and we'll do the deadlifts, kinda, right? And then I really don't got much to do today. I could do laundry. I really need to do laundry. I'm trying to wait till payday, but I really do need to do laundry. I got a little bit of money stashed. I'm supposed to do laundry now. At least get my work clothes washed in the drawers. All my clothes are work clothes and drawers, to be honest. But yeah. So I might do that. I don't know. Try to do that later. What time do I gotta work tomorrow? My life is based around my work schedule. I don't gotta be at work until 2 tomorrow. So that means tonight I could go to the laundromat if need be. Okay. So, yeah. There's that. Alright. Peace, love, happiness, and all that good stuff.